sticking around. Now, out of that, we've seen the talent, we've seen the skating, we've seen the school and how magnificent the school is. Now, this is our last segment and I absolutely love it. Now, this is where we had a little bit of a chit chat with the deputy of the school. He was so welcoming. He welcomed us. He even gave me some snacks. And, well, I could not share it with Junior because Junior is such a foodie. But I loved it. We had a chit chat. He told me on how these people are truly, they're hard working. And he did not stop. He did not stop telling us on how consistently he is so proud of those people, because last year, did you know what? They produced Kenya 1. Yes, Kenya 1 from Christ the King, and we wish them all the very best. So we had a very long talk. He talked more about the school, the strategies put in place, and he equally thanked the teachers for always embracing teamwork. So let's see how that went down.
Now, still here at Christ the King Primary School, I'm so glad to be here. And just from the talent that I've seen, sir, your pupils are truly talented. I must commend you on that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, they have shown us true talent, and that's just a clear indication that you people are really doing a great job.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, what the people do is just a reflection of the great job that our lovely teachers do put in. And for that, forget it.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah. So just okay, I'm just joined in by the deputy principal of this great school. So just go ahead and introduce yourself to our viewers.
Thank you so much. My name is Amos Moses. As she has already told us, I'm the deputy principal, together with my sister here who is in the office. And I'm kind of deputize the head teacher. Yes.
Nice to know that. So just before we go any deeper, we are so curious to know just a brief history of this great school.
Christ the King is founded on a Catholic foundation. Principles having been founded officially in 2004 by then our Bishop, Reverend Timo Wambua, and by then the parish priest, Reverend Father Christopher Wanyeli. And I've sailed through, the first time we did our KCPE in 2008, the first class of KCPE. So proceedingly we have had these classes up to now. This is the last KCPE class in the 844 system, that is this year 2023. Yeah, so generally that is where we're coming from, and it's kind of a school that is generally strictly on the Catholic.
Yeah, I realized that. And maybe you can just tell us the current population, because I've seen you have quite a number, if you ask me.
Not really that much. We are around 2,148 in population. That is running from the ECD up to class 8. And with the population, we have also enough human resources in terms of teachers and the support staff. We have around 86 teachers on board and around 31 subordinate staff who ensure the smooth running of our daily activities here.
I love that. You know, I've talked of the number being a bit bigger than 2,000 is not much, so it's okay.
Yes.
That is equally a blessing. So now, sir, it's CBC is with us. It has kicked off, and we I can say we're embracing it, right?
It's true. CBC has come and it's here to stay with us. Though at the beginning it was kind of not very well understood. And you find that there was parents, this thing of grading learners, not positioning, giving them according to the levels. You find that it is really sometimes confusing in terms of giving some of the reports to these learners, and the parents interpreting in terms of, like the CBC when you talk about E, it means EE means you are exceeding expectations, so you're the best. But now when you go to 844 initially, and E was kind of, you are a failure.
Exactly.
Here comes EE, means you are good. And then when you are at A, it means you are not good in terms of CBC, you are approaching expectation, but in 844 system we get an A at least. So you find that interpretation sometimes it is a bit hard to decide on the topics. And you find that the teaching itself, when you look at 844, initially when we used to have the subjects that comprised of these practical subjects, the algebra and so forth, they were good, but then they were sidelined, and here comes now the 6 subjects, and it was kind of performance oriented in terms of academics. It was not really exposing someone to the reality of life. But here in CBC you find that it's more learner-centered, where you have to give tasks to the learner, and you find that